All right. Check one, two. Hello. There we go. Now I don't got to worry about that. Here we go. Realize your body. The reason why. The world is a zombie. Pull that over here so I can see the chat for that as well. There we go. Now I got all the chats. Whoop whoop. All right. In this lonely world. All right, there we go. You know, around. I mean, oh yeah, there was an idea I was thinking about doing. But first, I gotta go get some more staining. I gotta get more water. What up, Edie? It's going all right. Give me just a sec. I forgot to get more water for this. I'm completely out. I'll leave it in there for just a second. Not today. Thank you though, buddy. I appreciate the offer. Carly, will you move, please? I don't know what is going on with you, baby. I'm doing that. I love you. Yeah, I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna do a little bit of. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna because I messed up right here. I'm gonna actually add in where I'm actually gonna make the lights a little bit bigger. The carve in. I'm gonna be using some UV epoxy, but I want to practice on some UV epoxy real quick on this because I want to try seeing if the heat gun I have will work for now. So yeah, let's see if the heat gun will dry this. If it does, we'll use it. This is not drying on that. Oh, it did a little bit actually. Sure, why not try? We'll see if this does it. If it does, that'll be pretty badass. But I'm not gonna hold my. I'm not gonna cross my fingers on this. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It was a good try. It was a good try, for effort on it. You know, kind of thing. Sometimes you gotta test things out. Which is good, anyways, because I had a couple spots that had not gone in very well, or carved in very well whenever I drilled in these holes. So this will allow me to be able to utilize any small accidents I've had and actually get those gone and make it even better, anyways. I always find a way to get things better, anyways. So I think what I'm gonna do with these is I think I might utilize using the black for the holes, and then um go in and do all the film on with the black resin, and then do all the colors with the other use all the other colors for the rest of them. To the ground, 10 toes down. Yeah, it's fine. What was that? I was switched to my PC so I didn't hear it. I was talking about the fact that what I'll do is I will I'm gonna wait either way, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the black resin for in the dot areas where I have all these dots already put in. Heat it up and dry it. Let it dry and put black inside each hole, and then put the lights. Put the actual color of the lights. Oh, it's gonna look real good regardless. I mean, when have I made a bad product, bad project? You know, when I don't think I've made any bad projects yet. I am taking off the this Friday, just so you know, BD. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be taking Friday out because I got some stuff I gotta get done. So, I love peanuts, so I might be this might be your best one yet, but I'm biased. I think this one would be be one of my best pieces. I'm only putting the lights, the shapes of the lights on on this area because I won't really be touching it too much. I won't be around tomorrow for work. No, you're fine. I was just letting you know for Friday. And Saturday I won't be live until the afternoon as well because I work Saturday this week. It's the only Saturday this month I got. Then next month we got a Saturday on January 10th. There we go. That'll be good enough for now. So damn. Sorry, I was looking at there was creator put a post out. I was reading a little bit on it. Don't know. I didn't read too much into it. I really just stay out of a lot of stuff. I just stay to myself anymore. And my circle's small, and I'm happy with it. How's the weather where you're at? Oh yeah, I mean, well, not just with that. Like even the streaming industry. Like I used to follow. I had so many people that'd be live at a time. I used to have it where I had like 20 or 30 people that'd probably be live all at the same time. Now, I think I usually have minimum about one, and the maximum of maybe five to eight. You know, it's nice. Uh, Hello. Just wanted to stop by and let you know that you are awesome. And Lud, you deserve the best in life. I want you to stand tall. Have a great day, my friend. All right, Panda, how you, buddy? How you doing, buddy? I hope you have a great night, bud. It's not bad today, but gonna get cold again. Highs in the 40s. Bro, we ain't even getting into the 20s. We're in the 30s all week long. Even next week, whenever I was last looking at it, let's see. Yeah, I'm literally seeing all the way to next Tuesday, and the highest we get, bro, is 38 degrees. 38 degrees is our highest. I mean, I don't mind the cold. I mean, I can deal with the cold. I can deal with the heat. I mean, I live in Indiana. You know, we deal with really cold temps, and then we deal with and then we have times where like the summer where it stays in the 90s for a high 80s into 90s for over a month for like 2 months this year. So I mean, we've had temperatures all the way into the negative tens when I was growing up. You know, I like both. You know, I like it though because the fact that the nice thing in the winter is the fact that with all the snow, even though yes, it's cold and I mean, it can hurt your joints as you get older from the cold, but you get the nice thing about it is the snow. When snow coats everything around you, you know, there, there's it's the one thing I love about winter is the snow. It's the fact that when it coats everything, single thing around you, it doesn't just coat everything around you. It's almost like somebody puts the softest the most plush sound system sound or pillows, most plush sound deadening pillows or whatever you want to call them everywhere because it just becomes silent. It becomes peaceful, beautiful. I mean, you can go to walk in a park and just walk with your, uh, but if you go, I don't know if you've ever done. I'm sure you have. But when you go to a park when there's snow coating covering everything, and you just take a walk together, it's what I loved about it growing up. When I was with my ex fiance was the fact that like I enjoyed our walks when we would go for a walk and go to the park and just enjoy the peacefulness, or even around the neighborhood, just taking a walk on the sidewalk and just taking a walk together, a romantic walk. It was nice. It was peaceful. It was uh romantic. It was nice. You didn't hear anything around you because of that. It made feel like you were just the two of you. And it just takes everything away from you. Your mind is cleared. I found my mind was the clearest around when there was snow because of the fact that it made everything quiet. You know. Sorry, I went into a lot of detail there. And for that, I do apologize. Oh yeah, I need to get that sponge out of there. All right, free fall. Cash rolls everything around me. Made me think cash rolls everything around me. Never heard of that acronym. I love the quiet. That's why I love living in a small town. I mean, that's why, like, I've talked about in the past. I want to get a home at some point that's out in the country. away from everyone else. Just I want like 10 acres, a home, just a nice little 3 bedroom home, 2 car garage. That's all I want. Nothing fancy, or even just a house with a barn. I'd be fine with just having a barn. I can leave my truck out on the outside. I have no problem with that. I would still like to have a garage though, just so I can work on my own cars. But it can be in a barn. It can still like as long as I can fit my woodworking stuff and I can get it like one of those custom like ones where you don't need to plant it down to the ground. Bolt it to the ground. You can just get one of those ones that are portable ones. Get something like that. I let myself loose. All right, it's a Wu Tang Clan song. I gotcha. I do apologize that we don't got any music going on, BD. The fact that we multi-stream to multiple platforms and stuff now, we have certain platforms I can't have the audio on. Yo, what up, Shade? Shoddy? Shotty? Did I say that right? Make sure, chat, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are hitting those likes, hitting those follows, and hitting those shares. I would greatly appreciate, chat, as it helps me grow as a creator. And as an artist, it allows people to be able to see more of what I make. Let me find a different song real quick. There we go. There we go. How's our critters treating you? Gotta make an adjustment to the fan that we have in the corner now. I can actually keep track of the filters, how much it's pulling in. I'm gonna just put for about what this room is set to. That way I don't have to worry about it. Or what the apartment's set to, which this one, I think if I remember correctly, is like 972 square foot, if I remember right. Or it might be 800 or something, I forget. Oh, yeah. All right. Not too bad. Need metal parts, lol. You're gonna constantly need it, and there's gonna be an update. You might look on Twitter, but there's some sort of reset that's gonna be going on here soon. So you might look on Twitter on that, so you can keep up to date on that kind of stuff. Just so you know, at least you know. It's kind of like how Escape from Tarvok has. Oh, you'll have that. You'll have that. I've died many times on that game. Actually, there's a song I want to look up. Keep on meaning to look up the Pretty Reckless's new song. You found shrooms and a prickly pear in the game? I make Christmas changes too. Are you Christmas? How can I find you? Where have you gone away? The laughter I used to bring me, and I hear music play. World is changing, rearranging. I make Christmas changes too. Christmas, how you remember how you used to know. Oh yeah, yeah. They usually have that melanin or something. How can I find you? I am gone away. World is changing. I'm rearranging. Let me Christmas changes too. Are you crazy? Do you remember? You know. Me. Ah. Smoke's getting to my eyes. Ooh, this is a good song. You gotta love. You gotta go. Yes, you made me. I'm the only one. Cause you throw them phones if you big grass house with a roof. Oh, I don't mess up on myself. I do a bottle off the shelf. The weekend. Couldn't tell. It's a dream will make a dream work. And you were playing out to you. All these through. Ooh, you blame me, I blame you. I had some help. I myself. The bottle off the shelf. How's everybody doing today? You guys are gone so quiet these days. Makes me want to take a back road. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we worked on a little bit on the doing some updates to this, to the Christmas lights that we're gonna be adding into it. So that's gonna be getting added in here soon. I just gotta wait for whenever I actually get the new UV flashlight that I need. That's the only thing I'm missing. That comes in Sunday. So Monday I'll be able to start working on doing the UV lights. What up, Ocean? What up, best buddy? I see you. How you doing today, bro? Work been treating you alright? At work till late, just coming by to say what's up. How long is your work day today? Thank you so much as well for the likes on the stream, bro. It's going good? That's late. When did you start? Did you start at 10 a.m. or something? That's a long shift, it feels like. Yeah. So, I'm going to put this down real quick. So, we're going to be using a purple, green, which we already have some green on there, but I'm going to be cleaning that out. We got white, yellow, blue, lavender, red, and black. That's all the colors we got. So I'm going to be using the black and the actual dots on each one of these little dots that we have. I'm going to be putting in the black dye into it, and then we'll burn it. Dang, bro, 14 hours. That's going to be a good paycheck, though. But yeah, they're going to be lights. They're actually going to be colored lights. Like I said, I just have to wait for the UV light to get in. I'll be digging a little hole. So I've already dug some holes. So every little spot that you see here, like the little spot, you'll see little divots in. Those are actually drilled holes, pre-drilled holes already. Oh, drilled, not pre-drilled. I drilled them Monday. I'm gonna wait till Monday when we get the new wood burner, or the new wood, the new UV light, the UV light. I'm gonna wait for that before I start working on going back into there. And then I'll go in and I'll carve out more of that little area down here, and then I'll put the black dye, black UV resin in. And then after that, we'll once I've dried each spot of that, I'll carve in where the lights are actually going to be at, and put the lights in there. That way that way the light stays in where it needs to be at, and the black resin stays where it's supposed to be at as well. You know. So that's the plan at the very least. What up, Wolf? I don't know if Ocean's still here. I think he had to step away. He was still at work. How you doing today, buddy? I saw you were live earlier. You were playing I think it was some Ark, wasn't it? Doing okay? Just okay? Are you ready for Christmas? Oh, Tarvok. Okay. It's similar play style. I saw you in the backpack, I think, at the time. So they have a similar but different backpack system, but they're similar. So sometimes I get those confused. How did the stream go earlier for you, buddy? Gotcha, gotcha. Well, now I know. I know no one's half the battle. Yo, Wolf, thank you for the likes on the stream and the stream as well. I appreciate it, bro. Make sure, chat, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are hitting those likes, hitting those follows, and hitting those shares. I'd greatly appreciate it. What are you up to for the rest of the night, Wolf? You gonna be doing some more streaming? All right. Oh. I'm gonna leave you up and go eat and shower, BRB. All right, buddy. I appreciate you, BD. I appreciate you, buddy. Had a brain fart there. I don't know why. All right, where is my Neil Nose pliers? I'm a biscuit eater. I hate when things aren't where you need it when you need them. Wonder if I put them up. All right. Sorry about that, chat. Lie. Sophisticated ladies out there. Grew up in the city in a little subdivision. All right, there we go. What are you up to for the rest of the night, Wolf? Oh, with a farmer's tan. Out in the middle of his pickup truck. And turn it up. country boys. Better for them daughters. Settle down with a doctor or a lawyer. And my father's riches and Junior down, turn it up. Yeah, so Turtle, like I said, I'll be carving using one of our carving tools like this, and I'll carve in the actual angle to this piece. I used a drill driver to drill those holes. I'm make the next one is gonna be a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger. I'm not sure yet. Yo, Wolf coming in with more hearts. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. It was okay. Nothing spectacular except OSHA popped in and made my day. He always makes everyone's day, you know? You know when he's there's only one thing that comes to mind when Ocean comes around. The wave of hype is the way of life, and you've been injected with some hype in your life. Hey yo! I always miss him. I message him. I chat with him almost every other day. We talk with each other. I either message him on like TikTok or we text each other. I understand where he's coming from. I mean, I've thought about just cutting down the streams and to just my woodworking streams at some point, possibly. That's something I've thought about, just doing my gaming off stream and doing my woodworking on stream, and just shutting down the game side. I mean, it's not like I get much visibility either way, so it doesn't really matter what I do. So, I have to go to work. Then we are going to dinner with the kids. Have a good stream. All right, Turtle. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great rest of your night, Turtle. All right. Enjoy your dinner with Snake. If he's there, I don't know if he's there because he's just you said the kids. I figured he would be there probably. Either way, have fun with the kids. Yep, me too. I've been talking trash all week this week because my Lions are gonna whoop on the Cowboys. No, they're not. No, I don't know. I'm not a fan of either one of those teams. So if I was to vote, it would be for the Colts. But surprisingly, they've done pretty well this year. I'm kind of surprised. You ready for Christmas, Wolf? Oh, that's Turks. It's like, who am I listening to? Hello, no, it's gonna be a Goodwill Christmas this year. Why is that? I understand though. I mean, my family, we're not really doing much on Christmas presents either. I mean, my parents are still struggling right now because they're waiting for my father's birthday in January so he can go on his retirement right now because he can't apply, can't have retirement and disability. It's so they're just waiting for that. So right now they only got my mother's income going on right now, so they're struggling to keep things going. Cause I ain't working, only getting 2K a month for long-term disability. Oh wow. If you want to, Wolf, if there's something that's in the store in my woodworking store that you want to get, let me know a price that you can afford. I can see if I can work it. You know, everyone deserves a Christmas present. You know, so if there's something in there that I can work a deal that doesn't put me negative, you know, at the very least, on the materials, I have no problem doing that for you. You know, let me know if there's something in the store. If there is, just shoot me a message saying, "Hey, this is how much I could do." I'll let you know if I can work that price. If I can, then I could send you a code with something. All right. I know, man. you know, at the end of the day, and I've even told Ocean this. I've told a lot of people this. I'm not too worried about the money. Honestly, yes, you want to make money on pieces that you make, but at the end of the day, I really, I don't really care too much about money. I'm not a money person. I never have been. You know, never have been. You know, I'm not one of those that values money over people. You know, I value people over money. Like if you find something, say that, and you could do, say, there's a piece that's about, say, let's say it's one of the 150 pieces, and you say, hey, I could do $30. Like, let me think about it, and I'll get back with you. And I might be able to swing that, you know? Oh no, I get that entirely. Trust me, I just spent money and I really didn't want to have to spend, but at the same time, I had my smaller TV that is a little over 6 years old has had issues with the sound system and connecting out the Wi-Fi at times to where I have to unplug it. So I bought a new TV, a new entertainment center for that TV to fit on. Since the TV entertainment center I have was one I got off Facebook Market, so it's missing components. So I had to get a new entertainment center with it. So yeah, that was not money I was planning on spending because it was not money I technically had. It was money that was supposed to go away. So that didn't end up happening, unfortunately. Still working on it though. Still working on it. You know. I had to pull into the debit card just to make that. You know. That was the only way I was making that work. Hey, that's all you can ask for, right? Oh wow. That's not good, bro. I hope things get better for you, bro. That, like I said, that's the only reason I was able to get those was because the fact that I had Lee. Was it last month? I literally pulled almost everything out of the savings I had whenever I decided to stay here another year. I pulled almost everything I had in my savings and I put it into my credit card. Well, now I use my credit card again to get a new TV because needed to. So TV works, but it has issues. Now I have it in the bedroom, so yeah, I have the Xbox hooked back up to it, so I can watch any of the any of the shows and stuff that I'd watch normally through the TV. Through the TV itself, I'll use the Xbox now. And if you need help, Wolf, reach out to me, and if I could swing it, you you know I'm here for you, buddy. I did the same thing for Ocean. I helped him out. I know you well enough. I have no problem. I would have no problem helping you if you needed a little help. All right. No, I understand. I understand that. I mean, I'm gonna be sending money to my parents during at Christmas. I'm gonna be giving them quite a bit of money just to help them with the issue at their duplex. They got a little bit of a bug problem because of the other side of the duplex. The people that lived there had a bug problem, and that bug problem came into their side of the duplex. So I'm gonna be sending money out to my parents so they can get rid of the bug problem because they can't afford to take care of it right now, and I do not want them having critters running around. Which I didn't even know about all that um until Christmas, until after I'd already bought the TV. So I got some help available when needed. We make it through. We are making it through so far. I'm glad to see that. That's why, like I've told you, you don't have to buy whenever you've gifted kicks or bits or subs. Like I've told you, you didn't have to do that because the fact that even though you want to, you're you keeping your bills paid and everything is more important to me than you buying anything. That's why, like at the same time, it's like, hey, if there's something you like, and I can make the price feasible for me to where it work, where I can make it work without hitting a negative, it's I have no problem with it. Had it back then. LOL wasn't expecting it to still expecting to be off work. Why are you still off work? By the way, I know you had some sort of like vertigo or something, if I remember correctly, that you were dealing with. Is that still going on? Ooh. Have they not been able to figure out what's causing it or how to fix the issue? Like have they not figured out like some sort of medicine or something to help with it? They believe it is in my cerebrum. I'm guessing you mean your cerebrum cortex, not in my inner ear. So, is there like, can they do like some sort of brain surgery to alleviate the issue? Oh, okay, brain stem. Okay. So what can they do for it? Nothing at the moment. I had a referral to an ENT near Detroit that has a Omni chair, but they refused it because the chair is broken and no timeline to fix it. An Omni chair? Wouldn't that mean you'd be wheelchaired? Wouldn't that basically put you in a wheelchair, essentially? Or what is an Omni chair? I've never heard of that. Kind of sounds like it's a wheelchair. So now I gotta go to University of Michigan and see their doctor. Ah, gotcha. You're up in Michigan though, right? So it's pretty close to you. That's probably closer. Actually, well, Detroit's in Michigan too. So either way, it's Michigan and Michigan. No, it's a chair you sit in and they spin you around 2 hours away. Oh, I mean, that's not too bad then. I mean, that's still not close, but I mean, I drive almost an hour just to go see my parents. So that's basically a drive there and drive back for me. So what will that do with your dizziness or your vertigo? Will that like reset your brain or your brain stem? I do apologize if I'm overwhelming you with questions. I'm curious. It's inside three circles, and the circles spin differently, kind of like a gyroscope. So what is it doing? Was it making your eyes have to follow them? So when they're spinning around you, it resets your eyes. Is that basically what it does? Oh, okay, interesting. Well, I hope they. Is there a date? Do they have a date yet for you on that? I think you said there is no timeline, right? Taboo tattoo. Getting picky boo on your back. Kiss me. And easy saying. You ever seen the circus lady get in the three ring contraption and spin around like a gyroscope? I don't know if I have or not, but I can picture I could picture myself like sitting in like a chair and having three rings spinning at different speeds. So I can picture that. I'd be sitting with my head in the center of the circles instead of standing up. Oh, so they're like small circles that are going around your head at different speeds. The chair actually spins with the circles. That's crazy. That's a lot of spinning. I would get dizzy. But I feel like that's meant to be happening either way. So I'm guessing with the Omni chair, um, if you have like pain in the ear, it'd be your inner ear, and if you get a migraine, it's your brain. It's your brain stem. Give me just a second, chat. Am I understanding it correct? Am I understanding you correctly on that, Wolf? Okay, there we go. Ah, I haven't taken a drink at all. Ah. Knew as there was magic in that Chevy, baby. We, you and me, were time with Mark's Lexus getting high. Steady high. One eye. Like confetti. And one of the little specks of wood from my finger, hit my finger as I was putting it on the sponge. Little sucker. All right. Miles on it, back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me. Duck bed wild like the California. You know what I mean on it. If you know what I mean. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me. Stuck there wild like a California king. If you know what I mean. Just you and me. Stuck there wild like a California king. Ooh, I like the song. No, I know how. Okay, I appreciate it, buddy. And thank you for another like on this on TikTok. I appreciate it, bro. Holy cow, we are up to 255 likes on TikTok right now, chat. Can we hit 1,000? What do you guys think? Can we hit 1,000 by the end of the stream? Come on, chat. Come on. Let's light it up. Let's light it up like the 4th of July. Got a little bit of that smoke in my eyes. It in my eyes. A bird. This is why eye safety is important. It's nice, though, I will say, Wolf, with the fact of getting that new TV and the entertainment center I'm getting. My room feels more like an adult room instead of like a bachelor room. My living room is going to look more like a living room than it did just looking like a bachelor lived there. So it's like, I'm looking at it, it's just like, I actually look like a grown adult lives here. I'm starting to actually make this place look like an adult lives here, not a guy that just single guy, you know? Did you want me to look at your DM on the stream during the stream? By the way, Wolf, because I can read it right now if you want me to. Hey, thank you, Wolf. That's a lot of likes from Wolf. Where's everybody else's likes? Oh, is it a video? Okay, I'll watch it after the stream. I don't know if he'll have any copyrights and things how we're not obviously not just on TikTok. Other platforms may copyright it. Obviously, I don't want to say any names because TikTok is very sensitive. And we know your algorithm is very sensitive. It's almost like a squirrel crawled up your rear end there and kept on chewing its way through. Because you guys got a raccoon up in there. You know what I'm saying there, Wolf? Heads Carolina, Hills California. I gotta find her. Me at Heads Carolina. Oh, do you? I've actually gotten restricted. I've actually gone because even naming a certain voice platform that all streamers use to be able to communicate and be able to control and everything. You know where I'm talking about. I got a restriction and they cut my stream. They actually shut down my stream because I mentioned another platform's name. No, mine actually shut down. They actually shut my stream down. Yes, the cord. That's a good way to name it. Woo! That one lit up like a 4th of July. I don't know. That's what I found out was the reason too. And I took a screenshot of it. I think I still have a screenshot on my phone. I don't know. I may have deleted it. I do feel like in the Omni chair thing, I would feel like I would have the song "You Spin Me Right Round, Baby, Right Round when you go round round." I would have that going. All right, brother. I gotta get some dinner. Have a great night. What's for dinner? Where are you bringing me for dinner? I want some food. Where's mine? Where's my dinner? Where's mine? Where is it? Be country hungry. You know what's weird about the gluten-free bread is the fact that even with gluten-free, I've done gluten-free bread and I still have an issue with it. It's not as big of an issue, but I still have an issue with it. I don't know why. Only thing I'm guessing is maybe like some sort of preservative or something that's in it. Or how it's processed. I don't know. I don't understand at all why I have a gluten issue, but yet I don't have a gluten intolerance. Oh, so you don't get like the gluten-free bread from like Walmart? Because Walmart has gluten-free bread. Oh yeah, it's a small loaf. Not cheap, but it's not super expensive though. I think it's what, like $6 or $7. It's about double of what bread is. But yeah, it's not cheap. Especially when you're balling on a budget, right? You're big ballin'. Daughters, better than daughters, eat you alive. Devils, little little suevos, hereditary devil, louder tonight. Better than them. Really your friends, really your friends. Way that it goes, in then you're out, everybody knows. All right. Uh, me. Darkest night is there for you, and the darkest night by you. It leads to you. That's what I can do. Back right is right back to you. What did you do? Do for me to you. Hey, welcome back in, Wolf. How was dinner? Or actually, you're probably still eating it, so I should be asking, how is dinner? Ooh. Flame. Ah. Could see if the sound told me it was alone. Can't they see it's called a shadow? You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back, BD. You stuff your face now already? We had Big Bad Wolf eating a little bit ago too. Left to go get some food to eat. I might have to put the actual smoke air purifier closer. Yep, LOL, I'm stuffed. I'm careful about stuffing myself. I feel like anytime I've stuffed myself, my stomach acts up the worst. I was about to say this is really smoky. It is really smoky. You would be correct. The shadow, lean left, hard right. There's change to hold you might. Let's see how this part turned out. Not too bad. Not too bad. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. I'm not that money to live it up. Hey, what up, Jules? And do it all. Do it, do it, do it. Ooh, ooh. Good, good night. All right. Oh, we don't have enough for me to host out the stream. But thank you everyone that came out to the stream today. I appreciate every single one of you guys that chill out with me every day. You guys are freaking amazing. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I know I've gotten a lot more laid back, a lot more relaxed. I just got to a point where I just want to do this and just relax and just have a good time. You know, I'm not burning myself out anymore on this. So I appreciate every single one of you guys that just come in here and just enjoy the time I have fun doing this. So thank you guys for everything you guys always do. I want you guys to know that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate every single thing you guys do coming in here every day, chilling out with me. It's an amazing, absolutely amazing that you guys do that. I can't begin to describe how appreciative I am of every single one of you guys. You guys truly are amazing. I love you guys. I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Later, law, y'all. Later, buddy.